And I came up here and I didn't hear a theme song, so can you try this again? A theme song. You worked on it, I'm sure you got something. Yeah, okay.
Birthday greeting.
That's when I'm 64. When I grow older, losing my hair. That's what you came up with in a year. You know, it could have been anything by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Not even a particular Earth, Wind, and Fire. Anything by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Al Green. Anything. Anything. Hey, the 64 thing. I was a little pouty last night, maybe some of you noticed. And it's all because of Jill Bonner's husband, Gary. Gary and I were visiting, and you know, it's great to see him. He had some back surgery. Gary, where are you? Are you back there? Okay, good. Jill's hiding behind him. And Gary had mentioned that, you know, you might be the oldest person here. I'm glad that you think that's funny. But the truth be told, it was a little different than that. He said, you know, it's either you or Jill are the oldest people here. And I am older than Jill, I'm the first to admit. And I realized I was having a problem with being old, and I just really having to enjoy it. Sir, hold up. Old man. Wait. That's all right, come on in. I'm from Naval County Savings, and you are?
Chester.
Chester, nice to meet you. What brings you here?
Well, I just saw the sign here in Downey. It's one of my favorite banks.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. How old are you?
What the hell do you care? I don't even know you.
You know, in rehearsal, we didn't have what the hell. We've never met, have we?
I'm over 64.
Over 64? You don't look over 64.
Oh, thank you.
But you are 64, and that's, how does it feel? That's old. That's really old. That's way old. That's way older than me, and, you know, and God bless you. I just feel so young now, and I feel so much better after this.
Well, you pompous little Democratic bankers. You said I could get for coming in here.
We'll talk about that later.
Come on!
Before Candace writes this all up, let me introduce my friend Jack Steinbart. I tried to get John Dennis to play that part, but he was napping. And I'm hoping Candace and Michael, if there's any way you get Noreen McKee here next year, that would help me greatly. We have to begin the night with some business, and I'm sorry about that. This is not all fun and games. Michael gave me a warning that I had to read. It's a Prop 65 warning. Did you not get this? So bear with me as I read this. Prop 65, warning. Do you have any warning music? I like myself so much better when you're here. Consuming foods or beverages that have been kept or served in leaded crystal products, asterisk, or handling products made of leaded crystal will expose you to lead, a chemical known to the state of California to cause birth defects or other reproductive harm. And I'm living proof as to what can happen. We have another disclaimer that I have to read. That's not just the only one. This one was handed by Candace Briggs to me today in the legal department, drafted it up last week. I read it for the first time today. It's a little disturbing. And it goes like this. Comments and opinions expressed by Kurt Hagel can be spontaneous and often unrehearsed, thereby on occasion without complete, thorough forethought. It is the intention of Kurt Hagel to avoid any and all occurrence of intentional or unintentional disrespect and lack of compassion or malice in any form. Kurt Hagel offers his apology in advance for the inevitable violation of this intent. Two more, I'll briefly mention two more warnings. One of them has to do with Ned. Having don't be in front or behind him in the Congo line. Then there's the white Zenny bell warning. And then there's the boxed wine warning. And just in a nutshell, wine in a box is simply a box. I think that's it for the disclaimers. I wish we turned on the lights. I had a tough day. You guys, some of you went to spa, some of you played golf. And those of you that were here 2 years ago, which is really no one from group 2, knew that I was in a bicycle accident 2 years ago in this event. And I had a concussion and a broken finger, and I had to come up that night wearing a tux. That's the night we met. And almost a recurrence of that exact same thing today.
Remember that?
Testimony is something really slow and quiet. I want to take this. Not like that. You got anything better? My favorite. That'll work. I want to offer my deepest, sincerest appreciation to J.P. Perfilli. Today I was riding a bike on Highway 111, and those of you that came from Palm Springs, close to 3 lanes, there's a bunch of orange cones, it goes down to about a lane and a half. And I'm riding along there and I see what's coming, and I pulled in between the cones, safely away from the traffic, and this woman in an SUV on a phone crashed right through the cones. I heard the commotion behind me, I heard look over my left shoulder, I was about to be hit, and she slammed on the brakes just in time. The police showed up, waited for the woman to get off the phone about 5 minutes later, and asked what finally allowed her to see me on the bike. And ladies and gentlemen, I owe my life to J.P. Perfilli for giving me this shirt. It saved my life. You know, Jill's been a hero managing the conversion to S1. She never complains much. And she decided to break away for the weekend, and she's got something very important to do tomorrow. Tomorrow she joins a delegation in Palm Desert. They're of Republican women, and they're going to try to talk Gerald R. Ford into running on next year's ticket. And for those of you that missed the news, Anna Nicole Smith is still buried in the Bahamas. We're going to get down to some business here pretty soon. Candace, actually, we're going to hand out our very first award tonight.
God, no winners.
All right, thank God. No winners again this year. And that I was lucky to serve on for this event. We'd like to present you with this Arnold Palmer wine basket for our thanks. And that's on behalf of the committee. Thank you very much.
Prior to getting to that and announcing the name, some of you, this is your first time here for President's Club, Downey employees. Some of you have been here multiple times. Your goal should be to get back to President's Club recipient. The one word that best describes her is dynamic. From the Rockland branch, Melissa Roberts. First trip to President's Club. The one word that best describes her is commitment. From the Fallbrook branch, Rita Haytu. Our next branch manager has been with Downey Savings for 10 years. First trip to President's Club. The one word that best describes her is she's a leader. Representing the Norwalk Civic Center.
I think so.
She's hell.
I'm no count.
You're the original one.
It's gonna be that. I go, okay. I know Hegel.
My daughter's gonna be more like me. She's feisty. And she's independent. Self-sufficient like
What? Huh? Hegel? Huh? Hegel?
For the record, I have no connection to that. At all. I don't know. It's not. No, she.
Go with her. They're asking you to, I don't know why.
The birthday girl. I'm afraid.
No, that's right. We have 3 birthday girls. I only see 2. Hey. Where's Kathy? Is Kathy right here? Hey. Well, some of you people need some prodding. And by the way, we know these 3 have birthdays this weekend. Is there anyone else out there that we may have missed?
What's today? Third?
If you're not going to any other birthdays this weekend?
Everybody sing along.
Nice try.
You know, Kurt just said that we work together at First Interstate Bank, and we're a little bit behind schedule, so I'll keep this really brief, but I have known Kurt for probably 15 years or so, and the reason why I have to keep it brief is that I have never heard Kurt talk so much in my life. And, I mean, it's like Johnny Carson or something. I mean, but as a result, I can announce that there's an added menu item to tonight's menu, and it's breakfast. But again, welcome. We're gonna move right into the residential lending, and before I do that, I do want to. I know we're behind, but I do want to do this too. I would like all of residential lending to stand up and show our appreciation to retail banking. Because without them, we couldn't do what we do. Bring up Mark Hubbard, who's going to present the retail. Thank you, sir. That was loud. Hey, Kurt, I'm surprised he had put that orange. I don't think you needed that orange shirt. You know, those 3-wheel bicycles with a flag in the back. At your age, you know, I think that would have been fine. Thank you very much. It is my privilege to bring up my three right hands, if you will, and that's Mr. Raphael Savick. The heart and soul of retail lending, and it is my privilege to bring up my superstars. Would you guys behave yourself? Don't stop. We talked about this. I said behave yourself. All right, Randy. Good. It's my privilege to bring up my superstars of 2006. And the first is our top producer, one of our top producers from the call center. She has 2 years of service. This is her first year at President's Club. And in a word from her manager, it is consistent. And that's Raquel Wiley. 6 years of service. This is her 3rd trip to the President's Club. And in a word, she is determined, and that is Mary Lee.
Gotta get it all.
Yeah, you guys are rad. Look at that, and I have to admit, I kind of went, oh wow, that's a great goal. And you know what? That was in February, folks. And by September, he hit it. He exceeded it month after month after month, and he continues to exceed it month after month. He is Raphael's top man. He's Goose. He's his wingman. He's the one and only. I love this guy, and I love his heart. It's Muhammad. With that, thank you. And let me introduce my counterpart in wholesale lending, and that's Mr. Ed Adams. Lord Benna. Can we have a special round of applause for our own Benna White? When we began to meet for President's Club, I asked a favor of Michael and Candace, and that's that we established this year, first year, a new award within retail lending. And that award is something that I feel very strongly, and it's something that's near and dear to my heart, and that's called the Excellence in Leadership Award. We talked a lot about leadership this morning for those guests that happened to miss the meeting this morning. We talked about the importance of being a true leader. And the person that I want to honor tonight in retail lending absolutely, positively stands for leadership. This person is one that I so thoroughly respect that's part of my group. This person is always a cut above, always there to take that extra step, always there to be that influencer, that motivator, that person who wants to bring not only herself, but bring her group and her team and everyone around her to that next level. This person is someone that I greatly respect. And it's absolutely my privilege tonight to give the inaugural, the first Leadership, Excellence in Leadership Award to Sarah Eric.
Rock solid for those 10 years, and is totally respected by myself and everyone else. President's Club 3 times, Gina Walker. The next award is for the top wholesale production manager. been and always will be the #1 lending division in the company. Next, I'd like to recognize someone that's been with Downey Savings for 2 years and has been in the President's Club for both of those years. The top call center loan officer, Jeanette Mazzari. The next person you've already seen up here, 2 years of service, 3 times the President's Club. How's that? I think we went through this before. Oh, that's right. That's right. Once with retail banking. Sarah Aragon. And the last award tonight for residential lending is for the overall top producer in wholesale. I know that he and I have had differences of opinion on this subject, but I'm finally going to concede that this person has been the top producer for 10 years in a row in wholesale lending. I joined the company in '96, and this man has been the top producer in wholesale ever since I've been here. So I don't know what word to say in terms of describing this man, but if any of us can be in President's Club and be #1 for 10 years in a row, that's really special. Mel Foster.
I thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for blessing me to be a Downey Savings. You know, last year was a very difficult year, and I went through a lot of trials and tribulations, but there was one person that helped me stay, and that's great to see him lead this company, and that's Ned Altimus. Give Ned Altimus a standing ovation, retail, wholesale. Give this man a standing ovation. Thank you, Ned. Thank you, Ned. You deserve it, man. And we look for great things from there. Listen, the bottom line for me is that when I look around the room and see so many champions, retail, wholesale, understand one thing. With no retail, there's no wholesale. With no wholesale, there's no retail. So I look for everybody to get out there and make Downey's name ring all around the country. God bless you, and I'll see you guys back here again next year.
All of you had a great time today and enjoy the night. And you know, I'm somewhat known for saying that I don't know about you, but I had a great Downey day today.
We go down one. We got tape. You got tape. You have enough tape. Hey, enough tape of Muho. Please take it.
Anybody got a big fart coming on? Let me know.
I do.
Do you? Do you? Oh yeah! Oh! It's gonna. You'll never be president. You realize that?
All of a sudden, man.
I'm telling you, don't get any better than that. Push Muho's button.
Put it on to the crocodile. Let it pass like a week red flies. Rip out the crocodile.
I love you, man. Hey!
Green eyes, sun is sun, but your feet just can't keep still. I never knew it would be a better time, and I guess I never will. Oh,
Come on, Rob. Rafa.
choose the soul. Reminiscing about the days ago. And all can't get no. So far away, trying to take me one step before it arrives, and to keep me right across the shoulder. Just can't seem to drink her off my mind. She's a heart.
I'll join you in a minute. Next song, next song, next song, next song. Huh? Next song, next song.